Hi friends, in this video we'll see the duties of king as were stated in the VISHNU Smruti. Like king was casted with certain special and specific duties as well as general duties in the VISHNU Smruti. So let's see what are the duties of king. King responsible for protection and welfare of all the people in his kingdom. King would appoint governors for villages. Governors were responsible for reducing the crime in his village. King collected revenue taxes once in a year. If a person does not pay the tax, king would confiscate the goods. It was the duty of king to protect the property of minor, orphan or woman. So friends, if you see in this particular thing, the king was basically given all the powers of administration, to regulate administration, to see that the welfare of his kingdom is there, the people are properly protected, for which he could appoint governors, he could appoint village officers. At the same time, he had the special duty of taking care of minor, orphan, women. Also, there was a tax which had to be paid to the king, and in case the tax was not paid, obviously there was a provision to confiscate the goods. So friends, somewhere these are the similar governing duties which today our government is doing. Basically our constitution says how the state should be governed, directive principles of state policy. So that is all what? That is all how to govern the country. So identical provisions existed at that point of time. So let us see what are the more duties which are being casted on the king. If the stolen property is not recovered by king through its official, then king had to pay the amount equivalent to the value of the stolen goods to its owners. King himself should take part in administration of justice, and if not possible, he should appoint able person for administration of justice. King has to take care of aged people in his kingdom. King is designed as to what punishment should be given. Tax was imposed when goods were carried by ships. King was considered good only when king has done excellent justice. So friend, this clearly goes to show us 2-3 important things. Number one, that the justice was very much important for any king. So either king would do himself or he would appoint able persons to do that justice. Another thing which is quite unique is that if a stolen property is not being found by the officials of king, in such case the king himself has to pay the equivalent amount to the person whose property is stolen. I think this is one of the very unique kind of an provision which prevailed in the VISHNU Smruti. Today we don't have any such provision in our criminal law, that in case the police is not able to find the stolen goods, obviously we don't get any equal compensation either from the government or from any other authority. So that was a kind of an uniqueness which was there in the duties of king. Now one important aspect is that king was considered good only if proper justice was done to the people. So once again it revolves around the concept that justice was very much important. It was the thing for which the king had to take extra efforts and see to it that there is no injustice happening. So friend, this was the duties of kings as casted in VISHNU Smruti. In our next video, we'll see the overall criminal laws which prevailed and which are there in VISHNU Smruti. Thank you.